Apple just dropped a tool to run Linux containers natively on Apple Silicon with near zero overhead. Is Docker in trouble? Hi, I'm Jason, and I'll be your host today on YouTube's favorite daily code check-in. The open source community has been absolutely on fire this week. We've got everything from official Apple tools to secret AI system prompts and even medical-grade local AI. Honestly, there's a lot to unbox. Let's get into it. First up is Apple Container. This is massive. Apple literally just released a tool for creating and running Linux containers using lightweight virtual machines, specifically on Mac hardware. It's written in Swift and optimized to the bone for Apple Silicon. Why? Because typical virtualization usually feels sluggish on macOS, but this aims for native level speed. It already has over 31,000 stars and is gaining over 2,400 just today. It's OCI compatible, meaning you can pull and run images from any standard registry you're already using. The wild part is it requires macOS 26. They aren't looking back at old versions. It's built on new virtualization enhancements that make internal networking way faster than before. If you're a developer on a MacBook Pro, this is likely going to become your default way to handle containerized environments without the usual Docker desktop resource heavy lifting. Next, we have addyosmani agent skills. This project aims to give AI coding agents production-grade engineering skills rather than just letting them guess how to write code. It packages workflows like quality gates, spec writing, and proper PR reviews into / commands. It's grown to 54,000 stars, which is actually impressive for a shell script-based repo. The core idea is clarity over cleverness. It forces tools like Claude Code or Cursor to follow strict senior engineer patterns instead of just writing messy one-off patches. Imagine your AI agent automatically running a review command to simplify code before it even asks you to merge. That's where we're headed with this. It's a must-have if you're building a highly automated dev pipeline. It helps bridge the gap between AI code generation and actual maintainable software engineering. Moving into the medical space, we have openmed. This is an open-source healthcare AI that is strictly local first. It's built for sensitive data that should never leave your hardware. The project includes over 1,000 specialized medical models. It handles everything from extracting clinical entities to de-identifying personal health information with just a few lines of Python. It's powered by Apple MLX for on-device performance on Macs and iPhones. This is a game changer for sovereign AI in hospitals where cloud risk is a deal breaker. With 427 stars today, people are clearly hungry for privacy-preserving clinical tools. The fact it runs natively on an iPhone using Swift is honestly the most impressive part. If you're in health tech, you need to look at this. It's a goldmine of pre-trained models for BERT, QN, and DeepSeek specifically tuned for medical data. Then there is PM skills. Similar to the coding skills repo, this one is for the product managers out there. It's a marketplace of over 100 agentic skills and plugins. It covers the entire product lifecycle from strategy to launch. It's sitting at 16,000 stars and is picking up nearly 2,000 more today as AI agents take over more roles. Each skill encodes actual frameworks like Teresa Torres or Marty Kagan. You can run /discover or /strategy to get structured AI guidance instead of generic chat. It is designed essentially as an AI operating system for product decisions. It helps ensure that AI-built code actually aligns with a coherent product strategy. If you're leading a team, this is how you standardize your discovery and growth experiments. It's a brilliant way to make AI agents useful for business logic. Now, if we're adding all these skills to our agents, we need to talk security. NVIDIA released SkillSpector, which is a security scanner specifically for AI agent skills. NVIDIA claims that over 26% of common agent skills contain vulnerabilities. That's a terrifying number when you're giving these agents access to your file system. SkillSpector scans for things like prompt injection, data exfiltration, and privilege escalation. It uses a mix of fast static analysis and deeper LM semantic checks. It can even detect memory poisoning, where an agent is tricked into storing bad info. It has 64 different vulnerability patterns. It can check against any Git repo or URL. This is going to be standard equipment for anyone running production AI agents. You simply can't trust mystery scripts from the internet to manage your code. We've also got maigret trending today. This is an incredible OSINT tool that can collect a massive dossier on a person just by using their username. It checks over 3,000 sites across the web. It's sitting at 32,000 stars and is a favorite for penetration testers and red teams who need fast reconnaissance. What makes it special is that it requires 0 API keys. It just scrapes and parses, which makes it incredibly easy to spin up in a fresh terminal. The depth of information it pulls is actually wild. It finds social media, forum posts, and developer profiles you probably forgot you even created 10 years ago. It's a reminder of just how much of a digital footprint we all leave. It's a powerful tool, but definitely one to use with caution and ethical boundaries. This next one is a bit controversial. It's a massive collection of internal system prompts for tools like Cursor, Devon AI, Perplexity, and more than 20 others. It has nearly 140,000 stars. People are obsessed with seeing how these professional AI tools are actually instructed behind the scenes to perform so well. By looking at these leaks, you can learn specific prompting techniques that the pros use. It covers everything from Claude Code to Windsurf and even Xcode. Is it ethical? That's a debate for the comments, but from an engineering perspective, it's the ultimate masterclass in prompt engineering from the biggest players. If you are trying to build your own AI-powered tool, this repo is basically your cheat sheet. It's one of the most starred repos on all of GitHub for a reason. Finally, we have Tolaria. This is a slick desktop app for managing markdown knowledge bases. Think of it as a super-powered Obsidian alternative that's built for speed. It's written in TypeScript and designed to handle massive workspaces with over 10,000 notes without breaking a sweat. It's trending with over 600 stars today. A lot of people are using it to organize company documentation as context for their local AI models. It makes managing messy documentation surprisingly clean and easy. It uses a unique second brain workflow that creators like Luca from Refactoring use to run their entire businesses. The UI is honestly one of the best I've seen. If you're tired of clunky note-taking apps and want something that feels like a native developer tool, Tolaria is well worth the install on Mac, Windows, or Linux. That's a wrap for today. Huge thanks to all the open source contributors pushing these projects forward. Which one of these will you try first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm Jason with GitHub Trending Jason, and I'll see you tomorrow.